So what up, DC Universe Online fans? Or should I have said, what up, PC and PS4 fans? This is DCUO. You guys have probably seen this game over the last couple of years. I was actually extremely excited for this game, knowing that I would get a chance to play it on my PS4. Because I'm kind of a noob when it comes to MMOs and any kind of game like that. I think the very first one I've ever played was Defiance on the Xbox 360, and it didn't really play as well, and it didn't look as good.
Earth.
Well, let's check out DCUO.
The center of the multiverse. It will belong to Brainiac. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me.
So that's the little intro. There is another intro that is a CG intro, but this game is going for that comic book look. And as you guys saw in the beginning, as I created my character, I was kind of going for a little bit of a Image. I was a big fan of Image comics as a child. When I was a kid, I used to collect Image comics. Those are Young Blood, to Spawn comics, and so that's why my character has that kind of Spawn look. Those of you guys who know who Spawn is, this is kind of the intro level for you to get used to the controls and also escape Brainiac's clutches, I believe. I don't really know the full storyline in this game, but I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Right here, Superman comes in to help me out. This is how the game looks as it starts off. And I know some of you guys that are DCUO fans already know this.
Our shared might unable to stop him. But now we have a chance. New heroes with powers saved from a doomed future. Heroes able to take on all threats. I know today's Lex Luthor. Even the warnings of his own future self cannot stop his mad vendetta.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I know a lot of you guys have had access to this game over the last couple of years and you've been playing it, or you've been having a lot of fun. I'm a console gamer, so I've never ever played this game, and I was so shocked at how much you can do and how involved this game really is. There's a nice look at some of the city itself, and all of those characters are all living, real-life people that created their own characters. One question you have to ask yourself is, are you a superhero fan? I was a big superhero. I've always been a superhero fan. I watch all the superhero movies from Batman to Superman, and obviously all the X-Men movies. I grew up when I was a kid. I think up until the age of 13 or 14, I did collect comics. My dad actually collected all of the Hulk comics, and my dad actually had those when he was a kid. I kind of inherited those, me and my brothers. Quick story, we destroyed all of his good comics. I mean, we destroyed all those Hulk comics. They probably would have been worth a lot of money too. Get a good look at some of my guys' action abilities, or some of my powers and my attacks. And again, I'm pretty new to this game. I'm just experimenting, and whenever I need a break from the action or the frustration in some of the other games that I play, I just pop this in and just level up my character. It's just a fun, free-roaming, massively multiplayer online game, and I have a lot of fun with it. All these characters you see on screen I can interact with. I can attack them or, beat them up and level my character up. I can't go into so much detail in all that I chose, but just understand that I decided not to go with a character that has a weapon or my attacks were not supposed to be so ranged. It was supposed to be just powers coming out of my hands and mental abilities and psychic abilities and things like that. But there's so many tiers to leveling up your character. And as you can see, I have a friend that I'm gaming with here. He's down on one knee. At the time, I have no idea how to save him or how to revive him. Maybe I just don't have that ability. But if you guys are DCUO fans out there, some of you guys that are playing this game, have been playing this game, if you can help me out, that'd be great. Give me some tips. Again, I play this game very casually, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, it does take some time. It's very time consuming, but it's also a load off, you know, when I need a break from all the craziness. Now right here, check this out. I'm flying up. I chose a character that can fly. You have several choices. Some characters can run really fast. And check this guy out. I had never noticed this before. I'm on the first mission. What you're seeing here is the whole Gorilla Grodd series, you know, when you fight Gorilla Grodd and all his minions. And again, these are all DC characters, so if you're a Marvel fan, some of these characters might be new to you. But this giant gorilla's on the top of this mountain. I'm like, who is this supposed to be, King Kong? So I try to hit him with my weakest attack from a distance because he beats me up close, and look what he does! I totally forgot my training here too, look at this. I forgot that I could just bust out of it. Now I'm flying all the way back up. And this is pretty interesting. They give you full access to the whole city. This is Metropolis. And so far, I've also seen Gotham. So if you guys want to see more footage from this game, I can show you guys Gotham. But it just depends on, you know, how many of you guys actually watch the video. And I don't like to just waste my time when I do videos. I really just love enjoying myself. I don't know how he trapped me again. When I play video games, I typically like to just enjoy myself, but if I see something that's really awesome, I'll go ahead and edit up some footage for you guys. Maybe I'll do a live com next time, make it a lot easier for me. So we have accomplished all the necessary objectives that needed to be done in order for us to go ahead and fight Gorilla Grodd. Me and my buddy here are teaming up against these minions, these gorillas. And I think Gorilla Grodd believes that the apes were supposed to be the dominant species on Earth, but somehow the humans, we got assistance and we evolved faster than they did, and so they should have been the ones, you know, evolving and changing the planet, right? So here we are fighting through all of his minions, and now we're gonna go.
Quick, get me out of here.
We've got to free the Flash.
Use that control over there.
As fast as he is, he's still got his ass caught.
Watch it. He's devolving those prisoners.
Devolving, ignorant, vainglorious fools. You know nothing. Primitive scum. Tremble before God.
So if there's ever been a game that really captures the whole, you know, superhero experience, because I've always played all the Ultimate Alliance, Marvel Ultimate Alliance games and things like that. So this was a real treat when I got my hands on it for the first time.
Humanity's evolution was a mistake. My own was destiny. I will reclaim this earth from all who stand in my way. Surrender a world that by rights belongs to me. Channel primal rage. Never! I will alter the flow of evolution and remake the world in my own likeness. Life is survival of the fittest. And Grodd will not just survive. He will triumph!
So this is DC Universe Online for the PS4. I did play this game very briefly on the PS3, and I can see a huge graphical update. This game looks a lot better than it did before. The detail in the characters are phenomenal. The game is a lot of fun. It's a lot to do. It's your boy Shake. Let me know if you want to see more footage, and I'll holla at you dudes later.